guys, and welcome to a new video. My name is Rosie and this is my channel, SmartPsych. I've just moved the camera, so we're just going to deal with this angle. I am sitting on a floor, yes, and I'm using my iPhone camera, so it's not going to be good quality at all. But basically, I just wanted to jump on here today and make a quick video about Onision. And I know I've made a couple of videos about him before, not in a while. Recently, my content has been based about important psychological topics such as mental health and things like that. I've tried to kind of steer away from all this drama culture. But in the past, I did make a couple videos. This one is Onision's worst moment, and this one is more about the psychological impact of how he treats women. And specifically, this video here is about how he shaves these women's heads, and it's quite demoralising, it's quite dehumanising, and basically it focuses, it's only a 4-minute video, it focuses on like the distress that he's caused. Anyway, today I wanted to make a video which you may have seen quite a few times on the platform about Onision's email that he's sent to quite a few creators. And what's quite interesting about this email he's been sending people is that it's mainly gone to these bigger YouTubers like Jacqueline Glynn, Social Repose, YouTubers with, you know, 1 million subscribers, almost 1 million subscribers. What I find interesting is that I also received this email, and bear in mind I am a very small channel. I only have 2,000 subscribers, which is brilliant. You know, I'm very grateful for the 2,000 subscribers that I have. But it just makes me wonder why Onision, who's, you know, over 30 years old, family, wife, husband, kids, with millions of subscribers across, you know, multiple channels, why is he so bothered about a video made by me, a 22-year-old girl from England, on a channel with 2,000 subscribers? I mean, the videos have got a few views, but nothing significant. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly run through this email that he sent me and see what you guys think. I thought it might be quite nice to make this video as a small creator and just kind of focus on how he's threatening me as a very small channel of legal action, which I find is really strange because I am literally a 22-year-old girl with zero money to my name. So I don't know what business he has trying to sue me. Anyway, I've got my laptop here and I'm just going to quickly run through the email in case you haven't seen Jacqueline Glynn and Social Repose's videos on this topic. So the title is Defamation Lawsuit, SmartPsych. So I saw this and I was kind of like, what? I saw it before anyone else had made a video about it, so I was very confused. And it's from an email address called Onision Management, and the email is onisionsmanager@gmail.com, which, I mean, Onision manager, I mean, he's not even making YouTube videos. Does he have a manager? I'm convinced this email is from him himself, you know, and you can tell by how it's worded that it is written by him. So the email says, hello, you published media that was associated with the implication that Onision was a criminal, when in fact it was proven by the police/FBI in 2020 that there was no evidence of any crime. Okay. Firstly, I've published media implying he's a criminal. I mean, this video, Onision's worst moments, is literally just compilations of clips from his channel. I mean, if these clips imply that he's a criminal, that is nothing to do with me. He released these clips himself. And if he thinks that these are incriminating clips, he shouldn't have published them, you know? I mean, what can I say? I just put the clips together. Did I say he was a criminal? No. Did I say that he'd committed any crimes? No. So again, I don't know what legs he's got to stand on here, threatening to sue someone over 2 videos which aren't making any allegations at all. Additionally, the only person who made a statement to the police regarding Onision made a clear statement that they were not aware of any crime occurring. This means the authorities and the only witness to what really happened came to the same conclusion, yet your publication implies something else. Again, publication has not implied anything. It is literally just a few clips banged together, and make of it what you will. To be clear and to reiterate the issue, the police, the FBI and the witness all have the position that there's no crime, yet your publication gives the clear impression that a crime exists, and this needs to be corrected. if you want my personal opinions, I can make a video with them, but I've not given them. I've just banged your clips together in a video for entertainment purposes. You are receiving this notice as it is important to establish, when a false statement is published, that the individual or company that publishes said statement is given an opportunity to correct the published defamation. Again, I don't see how this is defamation. I've not come out saying he is this, he is that. I've said some of his actions are, in my opinion, manipulative and abusive. Am I sitting there saying you are a criminal and you deserve to go to jail? No, I've never said that. If the notice is sent and the defamation is not corrected, a court case can be easier to win. Doesn't this really sound professional, like Onision's management are writing it? Do you know what I mean? A court case can be easier to win. How professional is he? And damages easier to collect. I don't know what damages you're going to be collecting from me. As a result of the other parties refusing to take corrective actions. And in a moment, we will be presented with 2 choices by Onision himself of what we should do following this email. So slander/defamation is a serious crime, one I've not committed. It destroys lives and courts often award significant damages to those impacted. Here are some examples of individuals who did not correct their slanderous statements until it was too late. And here he puts a few links about companies and slander. To be honest, am I going to click on them? No, I've not got time for that. So he's given me 2 choices here. 1, you can remove any reference to Onision from your publication, which basically means deleting both videos. Right. Oh, there's 3 options. Number 2, you can issue a public statement acknowledging that the police, the FBI and the only witness on the report stated that there was either no crime or that they were not aware of any crime occurring. Here's my public statement. I don't have a clue. I've not said you're a criminal. I've not said you're not a criminal. Doesn't really matter what I think, does it? So I won't be making any statements. I'm a little channel with 2,000 subscribers. Quite frankly, don't give a shit. 3, you can ignore this warning and the attached police documents which establish your publication is false. Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing these police documents which are personally addressing my publication and proclaiming it false. We'll have a look. And potentially weaken your position in court for a later date. In court! You're from Washington State, America. I'm from Kent in England. I mean, I'm not going to be appearing in court with you, let's be honest. Although if you did, I mean, wear that bulletproof vest again because that was hilarious. Integrity and honesty in the media is critical for people maintaining trust of their sources of information. I mean, I wouldn't exactly say that my channel is a source of news or media coverage that people follow, but you know, if you think that, I mean, I'll take it as a compliment, you know, very flattering. It's important that we all admit when we're wrong so we can grow and move forward. Again, I've not said anything on this statement, I've just put together your own clips. If we ignore facts and evidence for the sake of ego, we not only harm ourselves, but we harm others as well, okay? I hope you make the right decision to ensure the truth, the police, the FBI, the witness are known for what they said in an official report, rather than covering up, as it would appear some have chosen to do on this issue. I will say this, I mean, I have seen these police documents before he's published online. Again, these documents do appear to say that the police have not found an actual crime. And in regards to that, I will say, I think Onision does walk on a very fine line. I think he very clearly makes sure he does not break the law, even when his actions are awful, horrible, manipulative, abusive. He Googles what the age of consent in each state is and allegedly travels to another state where the age of consent is appropriate for his partner and allegedly keeps himself out of trouble. I do think he is dangerous. I do think that women should stay away from this man. As regards to whether he should be in jail, I know it's an unpopular opinion, but I think he's very carefully dodged convictions and just about kept to the boundary of the law. His husband/wife, on the other hand, I'm not so sure about. I think there's been a few more serious allegations where the law wasn't perhaps always followed, allegedly. But yeah, Onision, I mean, he always says he's a man of the law, and I think he is very careful, although walks a fine line, as I said. Doesn't mean he's a good person, but is he going to prison? I mean, from these police documents, it appears not. Again, this message was sent to potentially strengthen the position of defamation in court on a later date. It is important people have an opportunity to correct their false statements before legal action is taken. Thank you for the opportunity, it's really kind. And then here we have these documents he sent, which is basically just talking about the Pierce County Sheriff's Department, talking about sexual exploitation, which has been alleged. Quite frankly, I cannot be bothered to read all of this. I've read it before, but on camera, I'm just going to leave it here and you guys can read it and tell me what you think. As I said, police aren't taking any action towards him. There you go, I've acknowledged that the police will not be taking any action for any alleged crimes that have occurred, and yeah, it seems that you have got away with it. It seems that your actions, as horrible as they have been, do not necessarily define you as a criminal. I know this video has been made quite a few times by, as I said, Jacqueline Glenn and these other big creators, but I just wanted to kind of make this video from a perspective of a small creator. And one, I think it shows that it is just laughable that he's even concerned about these small creators, that he's so intent on striking everybody's videos down, even if they're getting a handful of views. Doesn't look very good, does it? And secondly, I just think there is a bit of a problem with larger creators targeting smaller creators and striking down videos due to copyright, even when it's even when the content has been made with fair use. And obviously these commentary channels have faced this quite a lot of the time. I just think it's a bit of a shame that smaller creators are being targeted by larger creators and kind of being intimidated by the fact that they have these huge number of subscribers, huge number of video views. So yeah, that's just all I wanted to say really. Just wanted you guys to see that email. I thought it was quite funny. I did have quite a shock when I saw that in my inbox. I was just like, I straight away knew that this was not sent from a lawyer or from Onision's so-called management. It straight away is from Greg himself. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. It was quite entertaining to read that email. I thought so anyway. If you liked this kind of face-to-face video, please do let me know. I can consider doing some more in the future. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys soon.